So this battle actually brings back a lot of funny memories to me. This series, Never Close, has been doing amazing. If we could get 200 plus likes, that would be incredible. The more likes and comments my videos get, the faster they get into the algorithm, and it really helps my channel grow. We're on the road to 30K, so everybody, tell everyone you know, subscribe to Jobbers and Goons. But back on topic, I love this battle because it brings back memories from early on in my channel. I remember thinking about Wolverine vs. Raiden, and from Metal Gear, of course, and that was the death battle. And I remember debunking death battle, like literally at one of the earliest moments of my career, and thinking, "Man, this is a tough ass battle, but I'm pretty sure Wolverine wins." And I remember like trying to think of how Wolverine would win because obviously I hadn't read as nearly as much comics back then. So looking back at how tough I thought it was, but I still thought Wolverine would win. And looking at it now and realizing Wolverine would God Stomp is absolutely hilarious. Before we get into this, I also have a Discord. We do games, prizes, D&D, video raffles, and more. So definitely come hang out. We've been growing by the day and having a good time. Also, Lucifer Part 3, The War of Lucifer and How He Died, will be covered in the next day or two. Definitely stay on the lookout for that. Back to this. This battle's not even close, and we're kind of going to get into the different components of what makes it not close. So, Raiden is someone that obviously is wildly capable in combat. He's a cyborg bred for perfection on the battlefield, essentially. He's learned various degrees of martial arts, killing methods, basically everything the military could get him. Plus, his cybernetics enhances his abilities, including superhuman strength, throwing around massive robots and other creations like it's nothing. He also can slow down his perception of time, and he has a blade that can essentially molecularly disrupt objects that it crashes into. He can be scaled to lightning to light speed. Those are kind of the higher ends I've seen for him. Definitely his perception hacks help him immensely. As he then can speed up in kind of his Jack the Ripper mode. He can speed up his physicals and start blitzing and unleashing devastating combinations. Now, back then, I was like, okay, lightning to light speed, that's tough. I don't know how fast Wolverine is. I had never really considered it, hadn't really read comics at the time, but now, Jesus Christ. I mean, we've literally seen Wolverine lights cigars, fucking cigars on lasers. Lasers that can tag Apocalypse. Lasers that can tag other threats to the mutant kind, right? We're talking about Cyclops beams that he pulls in from another dimension. Now, Wolverine is not only ridiculously faster, he's someone that's taken on Thor and Hulk on several occasions. He's literally got a whole storyline in Omnibus dedicated to all his beefs he's had with Hulk throughout the years, as famously, Hulk had gone against, I believe it was Sasquatch Wendigo. He had gone against the Wendigo. Wolverine showed up, thought he could destroy them both, got humbled, but did get back up and did actually take down in Berserker mode Wendigo later, Wendigo would stomp the shit out of Raiden, by the way. So his scaling with his speed, especially at peak, with his mutant abilities as well as his countless years of combat and training, literally been alive for over a century, taking place in some of the biggest battles in Marvel's history. He's one of the most proficient fighters in the universe that literally consists of characters like Iron Fist, who has learned infinite techniques. Why is this important? Wolverine spars and trains with him. Not only that, he's literally bested Iron Fist in combat. In terms of could the molecular disruptor of the sword, let's say, God forbid, Raiden does manage to catch a guy that boxes with Hulk and Thor every Tuesday and Thursday. If he caught him, if he hit him, could the blade get through adamantium? I don't see that shit happening. There has been rare instances in Marvel Comics where adamantium has been compromised, but when it has been, it's either by something specifically created with the power and design to disrupt that particular vibranium or adamantium. On top of that, it's usually extra dimensional powers or something vastly beyond anything in the Metal Gear verse that would disrupt or break adamantium. So I don't see that sword doing anything. I mean, in fact, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Raiden's lucky if it doesn't break upon hitting his fucking adamantium. Like that's the honest truth. He might fuck his own gear up trying to hit Wolverine if Wolverine gets serious. I mean, this is a Wolverine who, when serious, has dog walked Craven. Some would call it his berserker mode that really takes him to the next level. However, we got to consider who he's gone to war with. He's literally fought in every major war in Marvel. He's been on the X-Men teams, he's been on the Avengers teams. His training, the fact that he's trained over the years as well with someone like Captain America, is used to the Danger Room, which puts you through thousands, if not hundreds of thousands to millions of simulations. And he's gone toe to toe with the likes of Sabretooth every year on his birthday, because Sabretooth is an asshole. There are characters countless times against hundreds upon hundreds of examples of Wolverine taking down characters that scale above Raiden. There's simply too much evidence. Shit, you could go in the Claremont run alone, which is the 90s. Or you could go with all the runs in recent X-Men times. It really doesn't matter, because regardless, Wolverine is a monster with scaling simply too high for Raiden to overcome. He would get blitzed, taken down, dismantled, ripped apart, however you want to call it. Wolverine's actually designed to be a hard counter to someone like Raiden. I see, and I think it's funny, again, I bring it up. I used to have an old debunk where I thought this battle was a lot closer. You know, I did think in some ways it was tough. But looking at it now with all the comics I've read, reviewing all the evidence for Raiden as well, as obviously there's been no updates for him. Yeah, not only is this battle not close, it's a stomp for Wolverine, but it's never been close. Showing I've never had perfect takes. Obviously not. We grow every day the more we learn. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this battle now. If you've ever changed your mind on this battle or you've always felt the same, let me know in the comment section down below. Definitely interested to see what y'all think. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so now. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.